Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to what is probably going to be the first of many new home vlogs. We made it! Yay! I'm so happy. It's been how many days? Maybe like it's 2 or 3 days now. 3 days today since I moved in to this gorgeous house. My gorgeous house. I absolutely love it here. I am currently just sort of living in a bubble of like, someone pinch me, how is this my house? And I think both the girls and I have been like saying we feel like we're on holiday, because everything just feels so nice. We've like established a really lovely little like routine the last 2 mornings, and yeah, we're just loving it. We all just feel so much happier. And I think the main thing for me is that the girls are really, really happy. Yeah, it just makes me feel proud, and I'm just glad that I could give them this, like a little hub for us. It's just so nice. If you missed like their reactions, if you pop over to my Instagram page, you will see their lovely reactions to when they first saw their home, because for both of them, it was the first time that they had seen this house. Well, Freya actually had seen it before, but Olivia, it was the first time she'd actually seen the house. So yeah, it was really magical, and I'd like set up all their bedrooms and everything. And yeah, it was a really, really special moment. One that I didn't feel was necessary for 2 cameras, so I just filmed it on my vertical camera for my Instagram. But yeah, pop over there and check that out if you want to have a look, because it was gorgeous. So yeah, we've now been living here like 3 days, and this is my first kind of bit of time without the girls now being here. Is it 3 days? Yes, 3 days. Must be 4 days today. Gosh, I'm losing track of days. I think it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so it must be 4 days. And this is my first bit of time without the girls being here. Freya was here all day yesterday, so we just did some bits around the house, played, etc., because we don't have any TV and we don't have any Wi-Fi. So we have nothing else to do but play. And I'm down for that. We're having the best time. So yeah, means I've got a bit of time now to kind of get a few things sorted. So I'm going to show you how we're currently living. And we've got one big mammoth task today, and that's to sort out the utility room, because there's so many boxes in there that need putting away and everything needs a home. So yeah, I'll show you kind of how we're living at the moment. And I'm going to save a house tour for when everything's kind of unpacked, if that's okay. I think you guys did kind of get a house tour when we were moving in, but I'm going to do like a proper house tour once everything's unpacked. But yeah, let me show you. So this is kind of the current situation in here. You know, it's a new way of living. We only moved in 4 days ago, so it's going to be untidy, but yeah, we're embracing it, and I quite like it, to be honest. It just takes the pressure off life. So we've got loads of boxes over here, which I need to go through still, because I have no idea what's inside those. I've got my new broadband set up over there. I ordered Gigafast, and I'm just praying that this Gigafast is going to change my life, but I've got to wait till Friday for that to be turned on. So as soon as that's turned on, I'm uploading everything and anything I have, because at the moment it's like snail process, because I have like 3G and it's tiny amount. So the next thing, we've got some more boxes right here. Again, I don't know what's in them, so this is good. Then the kitchen is a little bit kind of topsy-turvy. Most things do have a home, apart from this stuff here in the middle, which is like pantry stuff. I kind of unloaded it bits into the pantry cupboard, which is this one in the far corner. But I will just show you. I've literally just thrown things in, because I was like, what do we need? And then I had to go food shopping. So yeah, it's a little bit upside down at the moment, and nothing set in stone on where things are going to live right now. Mainly because I've got quite a lot of like bits that I used to just have in my kitchen that I can now store in my amazing utility room. Honestly, let me turn the light on in here. Where are the lights? Here we go. Oof. I say oof because it smells bad, because poor Bella, our lovely little Bella cat, she's stuck in here at the moment because she has a UTI from all the stress of moving. Bless her. I need to like clear up all her litter and stuff today, because it's very woofy in here. Oh, God. So yeah, this is the utility room. It has so much storage. We've got a cupboard behind here and one there. That's a washing machine, and that's the washing machine, and that's the tumble dryer. They're integrated. And then up here we've got cupboards. We've got loads of lovely cupboard storage under the sink as well. And more cupboards, and then more, and then my fuse boxes in the end cupboard, but again, loads of storage there. Eventually I'm going to actually put like a lovely kind of shoe rack, built-in kind of like wardrobe thing here for our coats and stuff. But right now I've just popped up an old peg that I had from the old house, and we're just hanging our coats on there. But it's hard to get to anything because everything's just here, there and everywhere. So yeah, my job today is to, one, crack open some windows in here, and let Bella have a little kind of roam outside, because she's doing really well with going outside and coming back, bless her. So we're going to do a bit of that, tidy up all her litter, and then start unboxing some of these, because I really just need to get this bit organised and then this bit organised too. Another job for this video is potentially sorting out my bedroom. My bedroom is the same as the rest of this house. It's covered in boxes. I feel like it's going to be quite a long-winded process though, because I think there's quite a lot of boxes in there that are not mine and they belong in other parts of the house. So yeah, I'll deal with that too, but I'll see how we get on with this one, because I don't want to bore you guys with like hours and hours and hours of me unpacking. There's no fun, right? So we might just separate it up into separate pieces. You have to excuse it, there's a bin lorry going past. So yeah, that's our job today, is kind of just have a general sweep of this kind of downstairs and just get a little bit more organised. I'm going to pop a audiobook on if I can find my headphones, because I quite fancy listening to something. And yeah, it's so exciting. I love it here. I love. I've got so many great plans. Still have no idea how I want to decorate it, but just so many like little things that I know that I need to do and is going to kind of get the ball rolling. And one of those things actually, which I haven't shared with you guys either, is that I have ordered a dining table. Yay! Let me just show you that really quickly as well. So I've ordered a gorgeous round dining table to go in this space here. We're going to have to get rid of the little love seat, but I've ordered a gorgeous round wooden dining table, 4 chairs to go here. I might shuffle it over slightly to the corner just to give a bit more space, but I'm so excited for it to arrive. All I kind of know in here at the moment is 3 things on my plan. Is we're going to reduce the amount of wicker that I own. I'm not feeling it anymore. It doesn't suit this house. So we're going to reduce the wicker and mix things up. So we're going to have our gorgeous wooden dining table here. And then where this box ends is where I have measured out some units that I'm going to build in. I'm going to do like some IKEA, I want to call them Havasta units. And they're going to go all the way across here, like probably as high as this fireplace. I'm going to take this out because it's not my taste. And then the TV is going to sort of be surrounded by like shelves. And that's going to give us loads and loads of gorgeous storage underneath, which means I can get rid of things like this toy box. And we can put all our board games in there and bits and bobs, and I can do all my lovely styling and things that I enjoy. So, Phoebe, I don't think that's yours. No, it's not yours, is it? No, it belongs to Freya. Let's put it back. So yeah, that's the plan in here. And then to give like a better kind of space for sitting for the sofa. You know when your dog has something and she shouldn't, and they kind of like really chomp on it. And you're like, what do you have? What is it? You definitely have something you shouldn't, because you're really rubbing it in my face. Can I have it, please? Hang on. What is it? I hope not. I think unfortunately that got swallowed, whatever it was. Anyway, so I've measured for a new sofa. These sofas are pretty new already, but we need something a bit more kind of functional for us. So again, I think I'm going to go with the IKEA kind of like sofas that they do. And they have quite a large one that comes to probably where this toy box ends. And then it goes all the way down to, I want to say like past this sofa over here. And then it comes out with like a chaise bit. And then probably maybe possibly not, but I get a like small coffee table here. I haven't fully decided on that bit yet, because I do really think it's important to have some space for the girls to be able to play, because this is only our like only big kind of area in the house, and I'm conscious that the dining table is going to take up like a bit of a chunk of that. So yeah, if we look this way, also just ignore this kind of like car park situation, we're actually going to be putting a fence across there. But that car park causes me no problems. It was why I could afford the house. Okay, guys, just remember that. It's really quiet. They all go in. It's like a care home. But anyway, the dining table, I might kind of scoot over here, which then gives us lots of like free room to go that way. And it also means that I might not have a coffee table. I didn't have one at the old house, never caused any problems. So yeah, that's the plan in here. Just literally waffled for 8 minutes telling you about our plans. But yeah, so I just want to kind of get on top of things today and just get the house a little bit more kind of organized and sorted. And that's the plan. That's the goal for the next 24 hours, because they're at their dad's again this evening. And then they are with me for a whole week, because it's Mother's Day this weekend and I would like them with me for that. So yeah, we've got lovely Mother's Day plans for this weekend, which will be really fun. But yeah, I keep saying but yeah, it's kind of like, okay, let's go to the next bit, which is going to be me sorting out all this stuff. I don't really know where to start. Do I start with the utility room or do I start with the kitchen? I think the utility room, because then that will give me an idea of what I can put in the kitchen, kind of in there, to free up space in here, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense to me. I know what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm going to pop you guys on a tripod and we are going to crack on with that. And I'm also going to go and crack open a window. So I'll see you in a moment. What I've decided to do is take all of the boxes out of the utility room, and then hopefully I can then kind of see what I'm dealing with, because there are just so many boxes in here. It's crazy. And the other thing is they're all really heavy, because they're full of like bottles and stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I've got enough room. Like, I don't know how all of this is going to fit. We're going to be doing more decluttering, I think, is what's going to happen next, because there is just so much stuff. Goodness me. Makes me wonder how this all fit in my old house, to be honest. Also got really terrible socks, because I don't have any stuff right now. It's all packed up. Yeah. Let's just keep going with the boxes. Currently I've got about 6. This is box number 7. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can kind of see what we're working with a bit more now. Now you can see how lovely big it is. But this is the state up in here. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. I'm gonna have a quick go with the floor and use the Shark steam pickup just to kind of like clean the floors, and then I'm going to wipe down all the surfaces in the sink and just get it all lovely and clean, because the cat's obviously been in here. And yeah, then we can start loading some stuff into the cupboards. But just to give you like a better idea, this is the lovely integrated tumble dryer, and then this is my lovely integrated washing machine. I've never had these before, so I'm so excited. And then these are the cupboards up here. And then under the sink cupboards, I'm really impressed with, because there's also like loads of lovely space, and they've put a shelf in, which is very thoughtful very mindful, I might add. This one is a slightly more narrow cupboard, and then this is the bigger cupboard at the end. There's a spare shelf up here, which I can't lift off, but I don't think there's any little brackets to like hold it. I might jump on a stool and have a look, because it would be handy if we had those, because then I could potentially like put one here, because there are some holes like here. Yeah. Otherwise, there's also another cupboard under here too, which is just so good. I love it. And I also really love that my dryer from Lakeland fits along this wall perfectly. It's like it was made for this space. And kind of just means I can always keep it on and have it there, and it's not unsightly because we can just close the door, which is brilliant. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little clean up, because there's a bit of like pee and stuff from the cat. Bless her, she literally has a UTI and like she's peeing blood. So I took her to the vets yesterday, and they gave her some antibiotics. So fingers crossed that'll die down in a couple of days. But it's literally just due to stress. Never heard anything like it. But yeah, I'm waffling again. Let's just crack on and get this monstrosity sorted out. And Phoebe's like, "What are you doing, mummy?" We're tidying up, baby. We're tidying up. So I've basically decided that I think the best way to move forward with this is to like categorize everything. So like pet stuff, cleaning for like daily stuff, or like general bathroom, kind of categorize essentially. Because I want to make sure I know what everything is, and I don't just want to like chuck it all in. So I'm going to do that. I'm also noticing there's just so much cat hair everywhere. Like, I can't get rid of the cat hair. I'll have to kind of wait until she's not in here permanently anymore. She has kind of a bit more free reign before I can really get rid of the cat hair. But I don't know what to put in here. I'm thinking, like, do you put, because this is like where the washing machine is, I think this is the section where I need to put washing stuff. But obviously, like, sometimes the bottles for like washing are quite tall, so I need to try it first to see if that works. Alternatively, it could be like a pet cupboard, but I don't know. I'm going to see how I go. I'm going to categorise first, see how much I've got of everything, and then kind of take it from there. But I really love this room. It's so nice. Guys, I think I actually have a problem. How do I have so much cleaning stuff? And this is after I've just like whittled down stuff that I'm not really using or I haven't used for a really long time, or the bottles were like pretty much empty other than this. The holy grail at the moment. I will not let that go. Isn't this wild? Wild. If anyone would like some cleaning products or a little bundle of stuff, let me know. I'm happy to send them to you, because I have too much. And the next time you see me going to B&M, or I say, "Oh, I've been to B&M," just remind me of this moment and be like, "Jess, don't you already have that?" Because I probably already have the whole of B&M inside my house. Okay? Thank you. I think I'm definitely gonna put the laundry stuff up here. I'm gonna dedicate one side to laundry and one side to pets, I think, is the goal. We're gonna see what happens. Wish me luck. I'm sure it will go smoothly and everything will have a home in a few minutes. They don't fit. How sad is that? Do any of them fit? No. We're going up. Up, up, up. Okay. I need to grab once more, I think. Because I won't get nothing in there. Better. I need a stool. Okay, that is that cupboard sorted. Honestly, I'm amazed by how much I fit in here. This was looking really full, but I've managed to get pretty much everything in here. So I've zoned it. I've got all my laundry stuff, all my kind of general multi-purpose kind of things, that multi-surface stuff that I enjoy using. My white vinegar like bathroom area, I guess, slash kind of glass stuff. And then up here is all floor cleaners. And I think that looks fab. Super happy with that. I took a shelf out so that I could put these higher bottles in. And then that kind of actually means that I now have some spare of like these little things, which then means that I can rearrange these shelves in here and give myself like an extra layer of shelving. But to be really honest, I don't know if I'm going to need it. Obviously, I've got like other bits to bring in, but I'm super happy with this. I think I'm going to put I've got a lot of these like Febreze bottles, and I think I might put those up high as well, because it's kind of, I just want to keep things out of reach of the children. I mean, they're getting older now, but yeah, I just kind of want them up high. And then I need to think what I'm going to put under here. Then obviously I've also got this. Oh my gosh, guys, I've got so much space. What am I going to do with it all? Don't get me wrong, there is still like loads. I've got, it's not just going to be cleaning products in here. There's also like glassware to put in here, like vases and stuff. There's still the pet stuff to put in. I've got cleaning tools, and then kind of like things that I collect, like birthday decorations and like little bits like that. So I need to dedicate areas for those. But the cleaning bits were the bit that I was most worried about, and I've actually managed to utilize the space really, really well. I might even put medicines in here too. I might put them on that real, real high top shelf. But yeah, can you hear the birds tweeting? Oh, isn't that just like the most idyllic sound? It's so nice. It's all I'm listening to. I didn't actually go for music in the end. I just thought, oh, do you know what? I'm going to listen to the birds tweet. Gorgeous. Right. Let's keep going. I feel like I'm flying through this, and I'm so happy about it. And it's going to be all organised amazing by the end of, in the next kind of couple of hours. But yeah, I need to just find place for all these things now. Yippee! Right, I've sorted out everything. I cut quite a lot out because I want to share with you guys the finishing off of the kitchen tomorrow. And like I said at the start, I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll show you around in a moment because I'm really happy with how it's turned out. But my final touch is I got these adhesive hooks from B&M, a place that I'm never going to again. I got them today. They were really cheap. I've got 12 adhesive hooks for £2.50. And I'm just going to pop these, like, I think I'm going to pop them here on the door, and then I can hang up like my dustpan and brush and stuff. I've just popped some string on the end, and I think that'll be like a really good use of sort of internal space, because this cupboard at the moment has nothing on this high bit, which I'll show you in a minute. So if I can put them kind of like about here, I can then close the door, which will be brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to just do that while I'm talking to you guys at the same time. I've really enjoyed doing this, I have to say. It's been very therapeutic. I have kind of like just made really great use of the space and found homes for everything. And then on top of that, I just feel like everything is organised. Okay, here we have it. Doesn't it look so good? I still need to tidy up. Like, this is what's behind me. It's just like so much rubbish that I just need to like break down and put in the recycling. And then the boxes, I'm gonna give them away to someone who's moving house. But doesn't it look so much better? There's a lot of stuff on the windowsill which is 100% not going to stay, but at the moment I just don't have anywhere to put all my bits. So I want them out because I love them. So rather than having like moving boxes piled around, I've just put them out on here for now. And it goes for the same actually for my kitchen sink as well. I don't know if you can see, but there's just like loads and loads of stuff over there. You definitely can't see past all that stuff. But yeah. This room is done and I'm obsessed with it. I'm so happy. Like, I've managed to fit everything in here, which was the main thing that I was really worried about. So in this corner here, we've got like just some little bits. Obviously, like I said, they'll probably move. We've got my Shark wand vacuum, obsessed. It's on charge because there's power behind these photo frames. Now, I honestly think this is a hack. Like, if you don't like unsightly plugs, put a photo in front of it or put like a picture in front of it, and then it hides it and you would never even know it's there. So that's charging there. Then I've got the dog food and the cat food and some soap, and I've cleaned all the sink and I've put a little smiley scrub daddy. And then, like I said, I've got all my bits across there. Again, please just ignore that car park. I'm counting down the days till we put a fence in for there. Then in here, we've got my amazing cleaning cupboard. So I think I've spoken to you about this already. So we've got laundry stuff, we've got multi-surface, we've got bathroom, and then I actually put my Febreze sprays all up there because that just felt like a better use of space. So that is all my cleaning stuff, which I'm really happy about. Then in there, we've got my tumble dryer, my washing machine, and then under here I have put kind of extra sort of cleaning bits like baking soda, descaler, and this laundry sanitizer, and like some other bits. And then, sorry, I just had a Coke, and you know how Coke can make you. Then under here I've got all my floor cleaning products and like my spot washer stuff. Then this side is like my handheld cleaning gadgets, like my small ones that I like using. So we've got like pet ones, dust magnets, some heads for my sonic scrubber, my gleaner thing that I love, and then like sponges and other kind of like cleaning heads and stuff. So super happy with under there. Then in this next one is a bit kind of like miscellaneous and not as tidy, but this is like decorations and like Easter decorations and then party decorations. Then there's a few things under there that I didn't want to have out, but I don't really know what to do with, like a big vase and these two urns. Like, I'm sure with time I'll find a home for them. My string, and then these like silicone ice molds because I didn't know where else to put them. Then in this under cupboard on this side, we've got all pet stuff on the top. Then we've got loads of glassware. We've got like my vases, and we've got some mini vases as well, and a couple of like big candles and things like faux candles. Obsessed with that too. I'm sure I'll probably add more candles to there because I've got quite a few candles. So that'll be a really good place to keep all of those things. And then up on this higher one, let me get up. We've got the two things that I just showed you I was putting up. I honestly think that was a really, really good idea. Perhaps could have made sure that they were like more even, but it is what it is. No one's going to know. And then this is all my like bigger cleaning tools. They fit perfectly in here. Like, I've got my steamer there, and then just my mattress vacuum on top of it. My favorite scrubber, my Karcher, my spot cleaner, and my iron. I don't actually have an ironing board, so it's something that I need to get, and I'll pop that under the stairs when I do get one. I might just get like one of those little small folding ones. Maybe I could even like attach it here. Like, I get a small one, I can like attach it. That would be so cool. And then I've got pegs at the top, and I've got like change of pads for like my what's it called? a floor mop, and then like a big timer that I sometimes use in my videos. Pop that up there as well. And then I think there's like some wax melts and Freya's painting apron behind there too. So yeah, for the time being, it's super tidy, super organised, and I will know where everything is. I need to get a little snag there. There's also a little snag down here, which I realised it's kind of come away a bit. So, you know, new build life, there's always a little snag. So yeah, this is now like this. I'm going to go sort out Bella's cat litter, put some fresh litter in, tidy, let her back in here, have it all clean and tidy for her, and hope that she keeps it clean. This is her bedroom and she's got to keep it clean. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, super, super happy. Next job, just to remove all the boxes and stuff, but I won't bore you with that bit. And I'm kind of like done for the day, I think. The next job will be tomorrow, to sort out the remainder of the kitchen, just kind of work out where those bits are going to go. And then my bedroom. Yay. So yeah, happy with this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning guys, and welcome back to day 2 of sorting out my new house. It is a beautiful day today. The sun is shining and everything looks so gorgeous. I'm just obsessed. I'm still obsessed. I don't think this obsession is going to end any time soon. I just feel like I'm on holiday. You know when you feel like you're at Centre Parks or something like that? It's just so nice and the sun is so beautiful. I've just been to the gym this morning, which is why I look this way. I'm also feeling a little bit tender. I had a glass of champagne last night, like a friend came round. I had 1 glass of champagne and I woke up this morning. I was like, I feel a bit hungover, which, I don't know. I haven't been drinking a lot recently, so a bit of a shock to the system. I have decided that I don't want to do the kitchen today. I'm not feeling like I want to do that. I've also ordered some new things for the kitchen in the Amazon like Spring Day deals. They should be coming today. I've got some new saucepans, a bin, bits and bobs. You know, like when you move, you just want new stuff. I also just don't want any reminders of the old house and like things that were bought together, if that makes sense. Anyway, so what I have decided is that we're going to do my bedroom. So this is potentially the first time you guys have seen my bedroom, and you're in for a shock. We've got a big job on our hands, so let me spin you around and I'll show you what we're dealing with. So first of all, let me actually just show you how absolutely stunning it looks in here this morning. Oh, cat bottom. She's slowly kind of like going outside. She won't stray very far. She's absolutely fine. She just kind of likes looking. Anyway, I've just put my first wash load on. I filmed it, obviously, which is so exciting. So that's doing in there, and that just looks so beautiful. Honestly, I'm obsessed. And little Sharky's waiting for the Wi-Fi, and then that'll make my life even easier. So that's all of that. And then if we go through here, this is our hallway. The garden is like south facing, so this bit of the house is a bit darker. I also keep this door closed here because cat likes to roam and then have a little wee everywhere. So this is my bedroom. Let's put some lights on. This is my bedroom. I've already added these like lights, which I may have showed you before, but yeah, I've added these lights because this is the kind of vibe we're going to go in here. But this is currently how I'm living. We've got washing everywhere. We've got boxes that are unpacked. I like to think that not all of these boxes are mine, and that there are some like other bits that belong to the children. But yeah, this is how I'm living. So I live downstairs and the children are upstairs, which is absolutely fine. I quite like it. I also have, excuse the toilet being up, but I have an ensuite as well, which is just magical. And then I have these incredible, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like wardrobes that are like built in, and they have a little sensor light too. How fun is that? So yeah, this is kind of what I'm dealing with in my wardrobe at the moment. I've got a bag of things for Vinted and who knows what else, but I need to kind of like make that more usable, and I have found something on Amazon that I'm hoping is going to help me do that. This chest of drawers used to be in Olivia's bedroom, and I wanted it to go in Freya's bedroom, but when we moved in they couldn't get it up the stairs, so they were just like, hey, we'll chuck it in your room. And you know what, it actually fits perfectly. I love it. Like, it's not the vibe that I want for this bedroom. Like, I know how I want this bedroom to look and I know what furniture I want to buy already. I'm just sort of saving up for it because realistically, like, you know, money's tight, isn't it, when anyone moves into a house, and like you can't just suddenly redecorate everything. So for the time being, this is absolutely perfect and I can get all my stuff in there, no problem. I actually think it's got more storage than what I had at my old house because the drawers are like really deep. So yeah, this is kind of the situation. I've also got a new bed on order for myself. Like, I've also got beds on order for the girls too. But yeah, I really, really need to get these boxes out of here so that I just know where all my stuff is, because currently I'm just living out with like that suitcase down there and making do, and that's just not acceptable anymore. For me anyway, I need to sort it. I've done the girls' rooms, I've done the utility room, like everything is kind of going really well. It's just me. I need to make sure I do my own because I think I'll then feel even better when I have all my belongings around me and I can get to all my clothes and stuff. So I think the first job is going to be to kind of like move everything out of these wardrobes and then go in there and try and set up this thing that I've bought. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm praying it's going to work because I don't have a hanging rail. Otherwise, we're going to B&Q, okay? And we're going to go get a hanging rail. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I'll pop you guys on a tripod and we'll see how it goes. But it's going to look very different by the end of today. Guys, it's seriously so big in this wardrobe. Let me just show you to give you some perspective. It's massive. I love it. It's gonna be so good when it's done. I need to get my thing from Amazon. Just to give you an update on where I'm at with this. It's been a bit of a challenge, I have to say. Just trying to like basically work out positions of everything. It's taken me a while, but like it looks pretty good, right? I've just put a hanger on. Let me show you. So I'm going to do this high one for like my long dresses and my coats. And then I'm going to do 2 slightly lower ones for like tops and stuff. But do you know something? It's great. And on top of that, there's still loads of floor space at the front. So in time, I probably could get like a unit that will go in here and has like drawers or something like that. This is bothering me because it's slightly wonky. I've walked in to change it and realised I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I can add like some drawers at the front, or like shoe racks or something like that. It's great. Honestly, so happy. I'm trying not to film it because it's really taking me forever and you guys will just get so bored of that. But yeah, just a little update on where I'm at the moment. So, this is where I'm at. I have managed to get so much on here. I'm really sorry if this light affects anybody with epilepsy because it's constantly going on and off. I don't even understand it. But yeah, I've managed to get so much on here. So I've got all my dresses, or some of my dresses, my coats, mainly blazers, etc. on this side. And then on this side, at the moment, I've got like all my jumpers at the bottom. I've got like skirts and trousers hanging here, and then some of my tops. I know I have more clothes, I've just got to find them all. And then I've got a pair of shoes here, and I did think to myself that I bought those boxes, didn't I, with shoes in? So I'm going to pop all those under there as well because that's super handy. Obviously that light is driving me nuts. I did pop a little hook up for this bag because it's quite big, and I thought actually that works quite well there. So I think I might put all my shoes like under here. And then I know where they all are. Things might change because as time goes on, I'm going to get like an ottoman bed that I can then lift up and I can put things underneath as well. But like for now, this is working really, really well. We're getting a bit more kind of floor space too. I can walk through now. I am, however, running out of time, so I've got to go pick the girls up from school. So this might have to be a finish it off in the next vlog video, because I feel like this is one that's gone on quite a bit anyway. But yeah, so I think I will end this one here. Look how flushed I am. I'm so hot as well. It's such a gorgeous day. I've been hanging all the washing outside, which, yeah, is just the dream, right? The absolute dream. And also, I come in here because the lighting's a bit better. So as I was hanging my washing outside, I was expecting a delivery from Amazon, because I've bought some stuff in there, like spring day deals that they have going on at the moment, things for the house and stuff. And the Amazon driver like pulled up next to my fence, and like, as you know, there's a car park on the other side, and he like wound his window down. He's like, "I'm looking for this house number," and I was like, "Oh, that's me." He's like, "But this isn't the front of your house." Like, no. So in the end, he like delivered the parcels over the fence. It was so funny because he'd have to literally go all the way around to get to the other side. So I keep rubbing my eye, it's really itchy. Yeah, it was really funny, bless him. He was like heaving over this massive like, this massive bin that I've ordered from Joseph on Amazon. It was like, it had about £50 off, and I really was like, oh, I want a new bin because this one is disgusting. So yeah, I'm really happy that that came. I also ordered some saucepans, and then I grabbed this camera to put in the garden, because as you know, the garden is how it is. I have ordered some more plants to put across, but it's sort of security is a thing. So yeah, I'm now going to have a nice camera in the garden as well, just to make sure that we're nice and safe here. But yeah, it's kind of gone, it's been a good day, or a good couple of days. I'm so glad the utility room's done. My bedroom's half done. I've managed to clear some stuff. And yeah, I'll just end this here. No doubt I'll probably pick my camera up again tomorrow and film some more stuff for you guys, and just keep kind of unpacking and uploading. And hopefully I'll have Wi-Fi next time as well, so that'll be really good too. But I hope you've enjoyed this unpacking vlog. This is so much better than packing. Like, we're not sad anymore. Like, I honestly feel like I've like released baggage, and like I feel like a caterpillar that was stuck in a cocoon and couldn't get out, and now feel like a bit like a butterfly. Obviously there's still like quite a lot of trauma and like PTSD and stuff, which maybe one day I'll go into, but at the moment I don't really want to do that. But yeah, that'll be that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, I love you, you're a star, and I will see you all again next time. Until then, I hope you have a very lovely week, and take care. Bye.